sleeping soul, take flight, take me through the night. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Hanging moon in fog, mist will lead where you belong. Sweep me off my feet. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Inky amber.
Well, welcome back to Your Mom Games live stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Very exciting episode last time. We found out some information about our friend Asterion. And we gave Gale some artifacts. And today we are going to continue our journey.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Well, it's always a delight, is it? Let's see. Uh-oh, I better not pursue that. I don't want to break Gale's heart. You know what I'm saying? But I never realized it was so easy to cast magic.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites
Thank
Mistra
you.
in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
Let me stir the pot. So what did you think about what I pictured when we were connected by the weave?
Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a romantic walk.
And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean.
Aw, that's so
A
sweet.
stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
Let's see, who am I taking on this next mission? That's great, Gale. And I think you get to come with me on the next mission, so I'll keep you. But Shadowheart, nope. Yeah, no, sorry, Gale. Actually, you have to stay behind. Sorry.
I do enjoy our conversations.
Well, that was so nice.
What do you need?
I'm gonna leave you behind. I'm gonna need you to stay in camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I can call the dog, actually, and I can even, play with the dog when he's out, and he can even join me in battle.
Well met.
Okay, so the person I want to take with me into our next area is Karlach.
What's on your mind?
Come on, we're heading out.
Yes.
That makes her so happy. Okay, so we are going to take Karlach with us. Now, let's look at our journal, because we haven't actually looked at what's going on lately, right? So the one thing about this game is there is a lot happening at once. And because you can make any choice you want and pursue the storyline in whatever sequence you want, it's a lot. Like, I remember my first time through this section, I was just at a loss. I had so much to process and like, what should I do first? And it's going to be different for every person who plays, but I've kind of developed what is important to me. So, when it has an exclamation point, that means there's been a new development. I could go steal the idol for Mull, but I'm scared to do that. And I can tell you why later. You'll find out why I'm scared to do that later. I know that there's a way to do it, but if you do it wrong, you mess up all the harmony you've brought to the Emerald Grove, and you get a very certain someone murderously angry at you that is somebody you haven't met yet. So you have to steal the idol in just the right way, and I'm not sure I know how to do that yet. I'm not sure I know how to pull that off. That is a tough heist. Now, we also need to find the Night Song. Remember, we met that adventurer who was the one traveling with Halsin, and they were captured by goblins, and half of his party were murdered, and so we picked up that contract from him. So I need to go investigate these temple ruins. Unfortunately, it's in a goblin camp, and that's what we're going to be doing. Thursday is going to that goblin camp. We will also be trying to rescue Halsin, the druid, archdruid, because Halsin may be able to heal us of the parasite, so that's really important. You might remember that Auntie Ethel waved her hand, and this girl Marina, who is pregnant, just vanished. What happened to her? Well, when I last saw Auntie Ethel, there was no way I would be able to win any kind of a battle if I was not able to save Marina without one. So I decided, I'm going to exercise prudence here and come back and do this later when I've leveled up some. Now, as far as our companions, we have the Daughter of Darkness, that's Shadowheart. And Shadowheart has opened up to us about her fear of wolves. And what we have to do right now is continue traveling with her to learn more about her. Our fiery friend, she needs some infernal iron, and I'm not sure if I got any yet. But we need to take that back to Damon at the Emerald Grove, because he may be able to repair her burning up heart, because remember, it's burning too hot. The Blade of Frontiers, we met Will's diabolical patron, Mizora, who is none too happy to find that Will failed to slay Karlach. She punished him for his disobedience by turning him into a devil and departed, though it seems likely we will meet her again. The Githyanki warrior wants to go, and that's Lae'zel, of course. She wants to get to the Githyanki creche near the mountain pass in the northwest. She believes there is a cure there that her people have developed for the parasite. The pale elf Asterion is a vampire. We know this now, right? We let him drink his fill to regain his strength because we cannot have anybody weak in our party. He needed that. Maybe Tav has other motivations, but we'll see. Wizard of Waterdeep, Gale needs to consume magic items, but we're not sure what would happen yet if he doesn't, and we can tell he's being a little bit cagey, but at least we learned how to resurrect him. Let's try to make sure he doesn't die again, right? And these are all of our completed quests, so let's just go ahead and continue from here. Just as a review to kind of know what is happening. So we are going to go ahead and travel to the Emerald Grove environs now. And if we want to summon dog, I know that I can. Give me 1 second. I'll add this to my wheel. So let's see. I don't know, maybe I can't do it yet. Maybe I can't. I know I get that ability at some point, right? But I guess I don't have it yet. Fair enough. So let's go this direction, and we're going to start making our way towards the Goblin Village. That's usually the order I play it. I would like to go complete Karlach's personal mission, but honestly, those Paladins of Tyr are very hard to beat. And I don't want to get tangled up in that yet. Offer him a milk bone. Sure, I give him treats. Just you wait and see after the Goblin camp.
Flowers, leaves, grass.
I was raised in the city.
Can't beat it.
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
I'm pretty sure we've already looted these guys.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Good job, Shadowheart. So Shadowheart picked up on the ambush, so let's go ahead.
Get over there! Surround him like!
I'm just gonna keep quiet.
Oi! You just walked into the wrong town! Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I can use my Illithid powers, right? The powers I get from the tadpole. I can communicate to her mind directly and tell her to stand down. The problem is I can only use that ability once per long rest. And there's a situation ahead that I'm probably going to want to use that power instead. So instead, I'm just going to use persuasion. Goblins are not very hard to trick most of the time. So actually, intimidation, I'm sorry. And I'm going to say I'm not running, and their aim's not good enough to save you. Good point. Well, that didn't work very well. Jeez.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, no. 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 I don't want to have this fight right now. This is too much. Stop. Load. Where was my last save? Oh, no, not there. No, not that one. Here we go. You're kidding me. Well, you know what? I don't have to go through everything again. Sorry. See, if you don't save, you cry. I should have saved. But at least I don't have to go through the journal with you again. And I'll just get that other conversation with Gil later on when we're not on stream. So you don't have to listen to it again, folks. And I'll just do that way. We'll just go straight back to traveling to the Blighted Village. Though I will have to get Gil out of my party and get Karlach back in my party. Remind me to save, y'all. Come on. I need somebody to remind my old brain to save, so I don't have to cry. Dun da da! Speed over here. We're gonna repeat this. See, this happens a lot when you play Baldur's Gate. This is why people do scum saving.
Always a delight to speak with you.
Thank
what can
you.
I do?
I'm just gonna ask you to stay here. We'll have that
question the wisdom
conversation
of that
again
decision,
later.
but so be it.
Fair enough.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Right. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's talk to Karlach again. I should talk to Asterion
Hey,
too, I
soldier.
think. Come on.
Aces.
Okay. Did I talk to Asterion? I'm not sure.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, no, he's good to go. All right. I don't know why he's doing that weird crouching thing. Let me do something really quick. Hang on a second. Sometimes if you're connected to the network, it kind of slows down the rendering in the game because the servers get really overloaded. So if you disconnect, you go. Yep, that's fine. I'm good with that. Okay, heading back to the Blighted Village, take 2 this time. Oh boy, I am not going to mess up on that one. Let me look at what I have in stock in my equipment. Let me see if I have guidance. Charisma -1. Ring of Clinging. I don't need that. Let's see. Ah, it is what it is. I'll have to live with it. Some equipment can increase your persuasion ability. Blighted Village, DC, right? There you go. Yeah. Blighted Village.
Flowers, leaves, Grass.
I was raised in the city.
Can't beat it.
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Okay, save Darcy. Okay.
Before
Here
I
we
went
go.
to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Okay.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Get over there! Surround them like! Oi! You just walked into the wrong town! Don't bother running! My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay. Let me try intimidation once more. Hopefully I do better this time. Gonna go ahead and add guidance from Shadowheart. Oh. Why am I... Oh, I'm not bloodless? Why am I not bloodless? That's weird. Ah, there we go. Better luck this time.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
I will. Karlach, I need you to collect some things for me along the way.
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a Patriarlu looks like.
Patriarlu. Okay, so there's a lot to do. It may not seem like it, but there's a lot to do here. So the first thing I'm going to do is have a little chat with these blokes. They're just having a little munch.
Chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
I'm just going to change the subject and flatter him. You're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I'm going to try to deceive him, and I'm just going to say I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Wish me luck. Let's hope this works. Ooh, close one.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Friend. I notice that you don't have a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute,
you.
or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
forget goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Okay, this is going to be another big persuasion check. So let me go ahead and do this. So I can either offer him 1,000 gold to be paid once the killing's done. But if I do that, I better make damn sure I have 1,000 gold. And I'm not sure I can promise that and also deliver. Same thing for deception, 1,000 gold after you fight me, right? Persuasion, though, I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. Exactly. He's two of the deadliest sins right there, right? And I can appeal to his gluttony here. I can say, I'll give you the flesh of the fallen. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for persuasion. Wish me luck again. This is a big persuasion check. Oh, not even close. Give me one more turn. Oh, no. We're gonna load that again. This is really important to my plans at large for the goblin camp. So I don't need him. I want him. It's more fun to have them. So I'm gonna see if I can't get him. Let's try again. This is gonna work. I swear it'll work eventually. Eventually, I'll get what I want out of these trolls or ogres.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Okay, I really want you, so let me try this once more. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try once more. That's it, just once more. Just once more. I really, really want the ogres. You know what I'm saying? I really, really want them. As one might expect, a goblin camp is filled with goblins. So I'm way outnumbered once the bloodletting begins. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. Well, I do know. My character's persuasion isn't high enough to guarantee a success on that. And it's a nat 20, so with a 20, that's like the max. And I don't have any additional advantages right now.
Extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Alright, this will be my last try. Come on, give me what I want here. What do I need? 2, 4, 8. So I need a minimum of a 12. I need a minimum of a 12 here. And I know I can get it. Come on. Oh! Ratty-tat. Oh, well. I'll have to try something else.
A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely.
I've changed my mind. The offer is off the table.
Oh, but you do love to tease.
Fair. I gave it my best try. I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
I just can't get over the chicken feet he wears as jewelry. Or are those just snacks for later?
Not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
Well, so let's look around. There are some interesting things here.
Something over there.
Untamed. tastes good. Like bear.
There is a weak beam there, which I could use to drop a ceiling on them or drop some beams on them, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to fight them.
This innate shatter pains me.
Very well.
Nope. All right. Pardon me, dead tiefling. Do you have anything good on you? Oh, you do. Let me send that to camp. Tarnished locket. I'll add it to my wares. You have to be careful about the meat you find around ogres and goblins. You never know what they're eating.
Home tastes good. Like bear.
Sometimes it's dwarf.
Dwarf sweet like honey.
Now, the Dark Urge might like dwarf, but, you know, the rest of the party, I'm sure Gale would just weep if you gave him dwarf and told him to cook it, right?
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
I don't know exactly. Lady Shah, protect me.
You must know something. Has this happened before?
It felt oddly familiar, but I don't know why. I saw something that reminded me of my faith, my mission. I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. That's all I know. It's stopped now, whatever it is. Let's just carry on.
Okay, well, I'm interested in what that was. Can I find it? Is it in my inventory? Maybe this one. Let's see. A school's attendance log fills the ancient pages. As the pages and days progress, more and more pupils' names vanish from the entries. In urgent script, a note in the margin states that someone has to investigate what's become of the missing children and their families.
Like honey.
Interesting.
Must you? This innate shatter pains me.
What's that?
Shut mouth. Head.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Oh.
Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Or some more cunning, which I failed to do, but I'll come back later, maybe. I don't know if anything in that chest is worth the risk of fighting a bunch of ogres. So, let's come over here.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
She's talking about the hopscotch. Oh, what's this here?
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Interesting. Okay. Don't want to go down there yet. Let me come this way.
Right tool will do the trick.
Oh, mercy. I probably should have let Asterion handle things before. He has more persuasion.
Let's crack it open.
Haste Helm. Potion of Glorious Vaulting. It lets you jump really high. And then the Scroll of Scorching Ray. Nice. Love all that. Fish
just
barrel.
help myself.
Okay. I don't need a rotten tomato. All right.
Let's move. Looking ahead.
Shadowheart, will you do me a favor and cast guidance for real? Thank you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Anything of use?
Let me do a quick save here.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights!
What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm going to use my Illithid Wisdom. You will release the gnome. That's an order.
Yes. Whatever you want.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. The goblin's nostrils flare nervously. All of his bluster seems to vanish.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! Apologies, my lady. We didn't mean to doubt a true soul. We'll be off. Fresh meats.
No, everybody has something to say about this.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Up. What just happened?
Let me guess. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Best if we just get the subject out of the way now. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Okay, well, why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine. when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Right, I'm gonna leave. Can't believe Asterion didn't have something to say about that illithid power.
Hello, my dear.
Maybe he said it already. I don't know. We'll talk to him later. But in the meantime, there's this poor gnome just... He's just spinning around on this windmill while I'm talking to Shadowheart about her hand. Seems inappropriate, but let's go see if we can give him some relief. Now, there are 2 handles here. And you have to be careful which one you choose, because if you choose the release brake lever, the windmill will keep spinning and just launch him into the air, and you never see him again. Or you can choose the correct brake lever, which is the one on the left.
Cut me loose! Ugh. Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Weird camera angle. All right. So we rescued the gnome. That will not be the last we hear of the gnome, I'm sure. Now we're going to go down into this little trap door because that's where we're going to find his pack. And I get some speedy light feet, which will, when the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges, and Gil can eat this, so that's great. And we'll get some gold. I don't need any rotten carrots. I don't need any not rotten carrots, to be honest. I could use those. A smoke powder satchel. Gnomes are known for their adeptness with explosives. That's nice. And some food. Okay, so that's good. Wait a second. Anything over here? Oh yeah, sure, let me add that to wares. Okay. Now we're gonna head up, and we have even more to do here in the Blighted Village. There's even more to do. So we are actually pretty close to a very important scene in the game. I'm gonna go over here. There is a major persuasion check coming up, so I'm gonna save as soon as I check out this barrel. I'm gonna go up here, and there is an awesome dagger stuck in some meat up here. So I'm gonna grab that. Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna grab this. Okay.
Feast fit for an ogre. You
Yes,
notice
he
a
did.
peculiar
He
dagger
did look like a short,
protruding from the
sort
tough,
of bluish
leathery
Gavin
meat.
McLeod. All right, so I have a number of ways to get this, but my Tav is proficient in sleight of hand, so that's what we're going to use. And still, look at me fail. Mercy. Well, that's okay. I can try again, I think. Oh, no. Nope, it didn't work.
Strained by your clumsy technique,
Oh, well.
the blade snaps in two.
Blast it. It's okay. I don't need it that badly. I'll get better equipment soon enough. It's nice to have, but definitely not necessary. Now for this, I need Carlock.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to use Barbarian Intimidation. And Carlock is going to say she's laughing at his puny rutting.
Puny? I am strong. I am virile. I am
Enough! Oh, a moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot. Oh, we leave.
One of my favorite new phrases, passion squished under foot like slow goat. I love that line. That was just so funny. Like slow moving goat, yes. Poor ogres, their intimacy totally disrupted, all the fun ruined by Carlock. Nobody needs to see that, and that's what makes it funny. Let's see. So this guy here has, ooh, a bronze ingot. Is this a pork or is this human meat? I have to, oh, it's pork. Okay, we can take that. You never know with you know, with ogres. You just don't know. You gotta check for the funny meat when you're dealing with ogres and goblins. I think I already checked those. So let's go this way.
Plans for some truly fiendish-looking weapons. Our blacksmith was multi-talented.
So there's a blacksmith shop here that we haven't explored yet. And I might even do that later because there's something else I want to prioritize today.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Can't risk being in open view.
So I don't want to wake this bugbear up. He's having a nice drunken sleep. But I do want his stuff. So, let me sneak around him. Okay, so there we go.
Nice and quiet now.
Okay, the next important place I need to check out here is this apothecary. And I think it's... where is it at? Where is the apothecary? I think it's here. Is this it? Yes, this is the apothecary. So the apothecary has a lot of things that Tav can use. And I like to come here before I go to the goblin camp because it allows me to collect supplies that I can use, if that makes sense. So things like mugwort, you know, that allows me to make more potions that I'll need. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined: deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Potion of sleep. Look at all the good stuff here. I'll loot the rest of this later. But we are going to go down into this cellar. Very fancy place, this cellar. Nothing here. I am going to sort of truncate the looting here and come back and do this after we complete the mission underneath. Although there might be things I can use here that I actually could use down during the next part of this area. Okay. Potion of healing recipe. So see, if I pick this up in the environment and I open it to read it, then I get the recipe. If I don't have it already. An elixir of poison resistance, super helpful. A healer's log. I need to read this. So it goes through a series of different maladies and their cures. This will be important information soon. A suspicious poison. Can't go wrong with that.
Something over there.
Okay, we'll loot the rest later. And Asterion is pointing out there's something over there. What was it? Where is he pointing? Something over there, he says. Oh, hang on. Let me open this. Yes, I can use that. In the fight to come. Oh, I see. It's back here. So right behind here was a hidden lever, but Asterion perceived it. If nobody perceives it, you won't find it. You're stuck in here. So that's why it's always good to have somebody with high perception in your party. I'm just going to go ahead and extract these ingredients. And I discovered 2 new recipes when I did that, so that's great. Okay. I'm going to do a quick save. And I think I'm actually going to go back. Oops, I'm going to go back and get... No, I'm going to keep Karlach. I want her. that's good. So, needless to say, if you enter a room and there's a lot of coffins, you should probably get ready for a fight. So I'm going to set my people up so I have a better chance of success here. I'm going to move Karlach over here so she can give me some damage, some barbarian damage up there.
Hello.
I am going to move Astarion over here. Okay, and
what am I to do?
Shadowheart's going to come back here so she can provide the heals and stay out of trouble. And we'll just let Tav go ahead and...
Never mind.
Get the party started. Uh-oh! It's the undead! Haha! A guardian. Interesting. Well, he did not care. So one thing I can do that I actually don't do as much as I should is examine my opponents to see what they're resistant to and what they're vulnerable to. So this guy is resistant to bludgeoning and poison. So that's not going to really do anything to him, right? So that I just have to remember, but he might not be so resistant to fire. He did not like that.
Go for the throat. Won't see this coming.
Oh, almost knocked him down. I was hoping he did.
Good.
Might as well get the rest of these guys out of their tombs. Oh. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, let me send this to Astarion. The Poo Scraper. There's a dagger called the Poo Scraper in this game. I'm gonna pick it up and use it. Shovel's Friend Finder. Why is it called that? Oh, okay. And... Oh, I get it why it's called the Friends Finder, because they have to dig up their friends because they're skeletons. That's cute. All right.
I need to hold on.
Let me cast Sanctuary on Shadowheart so she can heal without getting attacked.
Can't afford casualties now. Take your...
Uh-oh. Oh, she's affected by the Arrow of Ilmater. So if you get struck by an Arrow of Ilmater, you cannot heal. You're stuck. You can't heal yourself. You're stuck. That's it. All done.
Smell blood.
I mean, they're not kidding when they say they're agile. You're not being very helpful.
Over there.
Carla. Come on down. Magic infuses your weapon until the end of rage. It deals 1 to 6 force damage. Uh-oh. Now, oh, geez. Astarion's got an Arrow of Ilmater. I'm in trouble. Let's see. What can I do here? Well, let's try this again. Better get in cover.
Forward.
You're not even going to ask about the Poo Scraper. That is probably prudent.
Let's turn someone inside out. This will do nicely.
I got this.
Okay. That's all right. Let me get up there. All right. Let's give him a little shove.
more.
Hob is barely hanging in there. Well, it's something. Uh-oh.
Got to move.
I think once your person dies, the effects of the Arrow of Ilmater dissipate. Nope, can't do it.
I'm ready.
Okay. That is not much Asterion. Get out of here.
Quickly.
Gods, it's hot in here.
And now he's just a pile of bones. Just a pile of bones. Asterion is down, down, down. Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh no, don't dead her. I don't want to have to use a rest scroll. Oh! Oh no, he deaded her. Well, who do I help first? Probably Tav. Okay. Let's see. Do I only have one? That's not good.
Take you.
Hells, I need to hold on.
Jimmy on the go.
Mercy. Oh, hang in there, Karlach. Jeez. Is everybody gonna die? Let's see. Why are they so agile?
I'm ready. On I go.
I'm heating up.
Tav is down again. No! I don't have any more resurrection scrolls.
Soldier, I need your help.
Blast it. Well, Shadowheart's the last person standing. This is getting really bad. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and resurrect Astarion, or heal Astarion. Little pat on the bum for Astarion there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give him an additional heal.
Take you.
There's blood in the air.
party is dying. It's gonna take so much gold to resurrect them. Thank goodness for withers. Okay, well, Shadowheart is surrounded, but she has a Cure Wounds, which I'm gonna have her cast on Astarion again. Okay, Astarion, it's all on you, buddy. It is on you.
Shall we cut and run?
Do I have any good scrolls? Not really. I guess I can use this. Go ahead and take him out. This seems like the weakest one. So when you pick your targets, at least how I do it, I go for the ones with the lowest hit points left because I'm more likely to deliver a critical blow. Let me try it. Okay, well that's one. He cannot bite them because, oops, because they do not have any blood, so... That was progress, weirdly enough. Okay. Hang in there, Astarion. Don't die. I just said don't die. Why were you not listening to me?
Take you.
This feels good.
Let me see my situation. I've got this one and this one. And I've got one more resurrection scroll. So let me see if Astarion can use it right now. He cannot. Okay. Let me bring him over here. Yikes.
That nearly ended me.
Hi! Oh, that was close. Ah, don't hit him. Ah, blast. No, no, no. No, you cannot kill him. Ah, let's see. This is not going to end well.
Take you.
My wounds are too much.
Can't throw it. Phew. Okay, she's got a shield. That is a fighting chance. Oh, okay. Fighting oh, no. Astarion died already. He's dead. Okay, so what can Tav do here? Too much disadvantage. Well, let's do some damage then. You did 0 damage, Tav. None at all. None. Bupkis. Nothing at all.
Best be on my way.
Can't afford to let up.
I got one left. Maybe I should resurrect Karlov. Target is blocked. Well, it is going to be Astarion then.
Take you.
Soldier, I need your help.
Oh, how did she get there? Did I switch them? That is so strange. Okay, well, that might work. Don't hit Karlov, don't! Oh, you brat! Well, at least I can just heal her. Don't you touch her! Oh, thank goodness. potion.
Ready.
And Shadowheart is out of Sanctuary. That is not good. Might as well have her come up here then to start dealing damage.
Fuck yes.
Same for you. Let's get some wild magic going. Protective multicolored light surround your allies and improve their armor class. That is nothing to complain about. Cannot quite reach that guy, but I will next time. Ah, an opportunity attack. Nice. Lucky. Don't you? Oh, you're hitting Shadowheart. Okay, she can take a few hits.
Too much to bear.
Let's see. It is just not working. I need something better. Let's just go ahead and do a melee. Oh gosh, these guys are hard to kill. Let me flank him.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going.
He didn't like that. That's good.
Watch this. Watch this.
Nice. Good. Not gonna end rage just yet. I am going to see if I can give this to Karlach and have her use it. Don't you dare!
On I go.
Let's go.
What am I getting? Your magic lashes out whenever you take damage, hitting your attackers in retaliation. That could be handy if I can keep her alive. Don't you touch Karlach! Oh, thank goodness. Good. Don't. Oh. Okay. They're gonna kill me. We're coming to the end of this day. This journey is gonna end.
Onward.
Do not hit her. Do not hit her. Phew. Ah, jeez. I'm just oh. I'm so sad. Okay, let me make sure I'm playing on easy mode. This has to go better. You know what? I'll tell you something else. I'm going to get Gale. I'm going to bring Gale along. I don't think my team is quite going to pull it off without Gale. Or Will, because Will is pretty good with these guys. Maybe I need to bring Will. That might be the answer to all of my woes here. Will. Will or Gale? Who should I bring, Will or Gale? Who do you think would be better? Will has the Eldritch Blast, but Gale has some other impact things like the Thunder Wave. What do you think? The Wizard of Waterdeep. Where is Carla? Here she is.
Copper for your thoughts?
Unfortunately, they only let you bring 4 in a party at a time. Isn't that awful?
Really? Really?
You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with let's see. I think that Gale might have something interesting to say, even though Karlach has a really funny line.
Slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Aw, teething displacer kitten. Let me give you a magical artifact.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Sure. What do I want to give him, though? Gloves of Power, Absolute's Bane. Sleight of Hand, +1. Fleet Fingers. This is what I want to give him, because it's not very useful to me.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Okay, well, I am glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
All will be told. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Well, you need to come
Always
join
a delight
me.
to speak with you.
I know.
What can I do?
Right? Uh-oh. Okay, so join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
With pleasure. Lead on.
All right, let's take Gale. And let's try this again. So I'm actually going to have her cast Sanctuary on herself first this time, so I don't waste a spell later.
Ready and willing.
And I will have, yeah, Gale is the one I want. Gale is the one I want here.
Keep your distance, darling.
Actually going to put him on high ground so he can use his archery abilities. And we'll try Shadowheart. I think Shadowheart back here is actually a really good spot for her, just like I started before. And let us begin. I am surprised that I died last time. But I'm ready for you bad boys now. Where are they?
I speak, they burn.
Aha! You guys are in the wrong place, let me tell you. You are in the wrong place.
What should I do? On my way.
Turn the undead. Oh, I forgot I have this ability. I'm gonna have to get her in a better spot to use it, though. Gale is... Oh, I think I'm... Oh, shoot, they cast Bone Chill on it. I think I'm just gonna have Shadowheart stand next to Gale and heal him. No. He can't die. Don't kill him. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh man, he got me with an arrow of the Mater again. Yikes. How much damage did I do? I barely touched him.
Concentrate. We need everyone alive. Take you.
Oh, he still won't heal. He's still bone chilled. And I just broke my own concentration. Let me cast Sanctuary on myself again. No, not on the bad guys. No, Shadowheart, not on him. Oh, that was stupid. I cast Sanctuary on my opponent. That is dumb. That is super, super dumb. That is insane that I did that. Well, at least she's got good evasion skills right now. Oh, not another one. Oh, Asterion is doomed. He is doomed. Okay, well. Let's see. Ah, here we go.
My faith will protect me.
Yes. You know what? I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to try to cast Turn Undead. Oh, good. It worked.
Moving.
Good. Man, these guys are hard to kill. Why are they so hard to kill? What level am I playing on? Oh. Hello.
can't give up.
There we go. This should be better.
Let's get you up.
Take your
That's better.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Well, friends, it looks like I am not going to beat these guys in a kind of sufficient time frame today. Chances are very good I'm going to have to do this later. Oh, criminy. I mean, just nothing. No damage at all. None. No damage. Okay. Are there any special arrows? Let me see what I have in my inventory. Hang on a minute. I do. Let me try this.
Make it hurt.
Well, he didn't like it, but he didn't hate it. So let's see. Can I still? Nope, can't do it.
What fools these mortals be.
Need to stay focused.
Take your
Let's see. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This game is really hard. Like, seriously, it's a hard game. Balanced in most games is like super easy, casual game play. This is not.
Death is but a word away.
Are they dead? Okay, so I've killed those guys. This guy needs to go bye-byes. So let's see what I have for him. How about this?
Let's light them up.
Let me keep Gale healed. Oops, Shadowheart's out of heals, so I'm gonna give her the ability to cast resistance on him. Oh, good. Good evasion. Good evasion. Okay. Okay, so now she's invisible because she just took one out. He's looking. So when you go invisible, they try to detect you, but they can't always detect you. But this particular undead is looking for the invisible party member. No luck for them, unfortunately. For them, fortunately for me. All right, so we're gonna do this.
Let's finish this.
Gone with the weave.
not gonna waste that last potion on Gale. Not that it would be a waste, but I just think I need to save it for Shadowheart. Just in case. Keep your healer alive. Oh, he's down again. Wasted a Shadowheart move, too. I hope I can survive this. Oh, thank you, Asterion, for being evasive. Okay, so if I can do a sneak melee attack, I can inflict a lot more damage.
Get this over with.
And he's gone. Looks like I still have another one left in me. Which one do I want to use it on? I guess this guy? Can't get far enough, so I'll just wait back here. He's almost down. I'll try one more heal on Gale.
Mistra Rill. I can't take much more.
Oh, he found her. Phew, close one.
Let's spill some blood.
Okay, this one's almost down, so I think we're gonna defeat him here. Okay, great. And that should leave me with a... one of these.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Excellent.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna let Shadowheart start dealing damage now. I think that's the last one right there. I think this is the last one. Oh, sweet lord. One more skeleton guy.
Let's have some fun.
Ah, finally. Yay! They're all dead again. Again. Huh. Okay, well, we'll send these to camp. But most importantly, we all need to go to camp. We'll loot this in a minute. We have to go to camp, do a quick rest, and get something important in the other room. Let's do a quick rest. Hopefully nothing too exciting will happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something exciting is going to happen.
Something. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with unfamiliar glyphs.
What is it that you have there? Now, this is a little out of sequence. The game does a funny thing with the box, but let's talk to her.
In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
It's nothing. Trust me. Interesting choice of camp we have here, isn't it? Peaceful.
I suppose it
You
is.
can really appreciate the quiet here. Not like in the city where noise and life scarcely ever fall silent. It's not natural.
Oh, boy, I hate to challenge her because she doesn't like to be challenged. So I'm going to go ahead and do it, though. I almost let you get away with changing the subject. Tell me about the artifact.
You deserve honesty more than most.
Okay.
Please, don't ask.
All right. I can respect that, but if you want to talk, I'm here.
I can't promise that'll be anytime soon, but thank you, all the same.
Phew, I didn't get a disapproval. That's good. Oh, Asterion wants to talk. What does he want to talk about? Are you still with me? Everybody still here? I know this is going a little long.
There you are. I was just thinking about you.
Oh.
And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
Flirt. The moment when you bit me?
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first.
Oh, I thought
In
you'd
all
look more
these
attractive
years,
when
I've
you
only
said that.
ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable.
Oh.
And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
Good question. You're looking at other necks? I'm hurt.
Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course.
Probably
But it
not.
doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like?
Something exotic, surely, and a non-liquor?
Oh.
Liqueur,
That
I should
sounds very
say.
appealing. I'm almost convinced.
This is still theoretical, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Oh, well, I could say I much prefer flesh to blood because I am the Dark Urge. I could answer Gale or Lizelle or Shadowheart or Will or Karlach, but you know what? I'm going to answer you, of course.
Oh. I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into.
Yeah, you need to heal. Good hunting.
Nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Okay, well, fair enough. I'm lucky everybody came back to camp because... Okay, so I think that's everybody. I'm going to heal. And we have one last task we need to complete, so thank you for your patience as we get there to finish this one last task. And I'm sure Gale is worn out. Well, what is...
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Oh, he's got a little ball to play with. Let's see.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
The goodest boy. Oh, Scratch. You're so cute. So now I can set my slot here, and I can go down and find Scratch's ball in my inventory. There it is, Scratch's ball. And now I can throw it for him. Aww, Scratch wants to play. That's nice. Okay, so one last task. Thank you for your ever patience. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, I meant to bring Karlach. Let me get her really quick. Sorry, I knew there was something I wanted to do. She just has such a funny line.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do? I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in the meantime.
Stir in the pot.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
Huh. Yeah, that's true.
What's on your mind?
I need you to come with me. We're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
Oh, wow. I did warn you this would go a little long. Longer than I wanted to, but it's okay. The payoff here is pretty good. The payoff is pretty good. Because look at this. It's a magic mirror. Shadowheart, please cast some guidance on Tav.
Let's get going.
Speak your name.
I will tell it my name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
What should I do? Yes, I'm an ally. They'll know I'm lying. I think I'm gonna try intimidation. No, they won't like that. I don't have time for games. Let me pass.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Remember Zastam when in the Dungeons and Dragons show, Zastam, the necromancy guy? Oh, is he good or bad? Hang on a second. Is he good or is he bad? I can't remember. He's as fine a Zolkir as ever lived. I'm gonna say he's a foul, wretched creature, but I think I'm wrong.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise?
Oh, am I wise?
Why might one use balsam ointment?
I read a doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I'd look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
So there is a lot to loot in this room, but I'm not going to loot it right now. My main goal is right over here.
Keep a blade close.
We'll go ahead and disarm that trap. This is why I love having Astarion in my party. He almost can't lose when it comes to disarming traps. So I think we have to lockpick this. And also, he's adorably sassy. Okay, let's have Tav go in. Let's not fail this disarm, okay? Fair enough, that works. And here is the Necromancy of Thay.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
I'm just going to tuck this book into my pack. And that is the last thing we needed to complete together today. There is a subterranean battle that I have to complete that involves a number of different spiders. It is a hard battle, and I will fail many times before I succeed. So I'm not going to subject anybody who watches my stream to that, because that will take a lifetime to complete. I think last time I played it, it took me about 4 hours to complete it, and that was on easy mode. So I am just gonna do that in my own time today or tomorrow, and then next time we pick up, we are gonna have a way to open the Book of Thay, and we will be heading to the Goblin camp. So thanks for watching the stream today. I hope you got something out of it. Thanks for being patient while I got destroyed by undead guardian skeletons. And look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great night.